Shalom. Today is my 27th day? 28 days. I'm not even sure. I think it's the 27th day. I meet juicing. Big Chester, Mydocumentary Big Chester juicing. 60 days. Juicing fast. And I feel alright. Feel pretty good. I haven't been exercising the last 4 days. Just haven't had the strength, really. Just didn't feel like it. I guess it's just one of those days. Just don't feel like doing shit. And that's kind of how I feel today. But I'm still on my juicing. I'm doing the best that I can do. I have incorporated food. Of course, not no meat. But I have incorporated food. I feel now that the only thing you have to do when you wake up in the morning, get your nice glass of some green stuff. I'll tell you what to put in it. Get you a couple of apples, cucumber. You're gonna need some kale and some celery and a carrot. And that'd be good juicing. Then after that, if you want to drink that, if you want to get you a sandwich, a vegan sandwich, salad, or vegetable stew or something, that'd be cool. So, I just wanted to say that I love my family very much. And all I try to do is to do the right thing when it comes to my family. That's all I ever know. And that's just me. I'm not fake about that. But when you see a problem in your family where you see your family is not really appreciating what you're doing for them, I mean, it kind of makes you upset. It really hurts. But we're trying to figure what we do about that type of family member that we love so much, and we've been trying to guide through day one, trying to educate our family, our kids, on what's right and what's wrong. I've been doing that all my life, taking care of my kids, doing the best that I can do for them. I love my children. I love them all very much. And I hope they know that. I know most of them now. It's always a few bad apples that really don't consider me as someone that they can look up to. Someone they can respect. And you don't get the love and respect from your kids. Kind of make it seem like you're kind of a failure. And sometimes I feel that way. And yet I try to figure out what is it that I failed. And I can't see how they see that I failed, because they never wanted for nothing. I always had the best of almost everything. Never was homeless. Well, I was homeless for a minute. Now, that's when I had to move in with my mama until my apartment was ready. So that wasn't nothing. But I always gave my kids the best that I could give them for what I had. I always wanted to do things in such a way that they wouldn't forget. We always think we're doing something that's important enough for the one that you're doing this for could not forget, would not forget. But it hurts when your kids get older. They're not kids no more. And they have their own mind, their own ways. And if you didn't do what you thought you should have done, it's most likely will show one way or another. But I feel that the father is a good parent and the children should be a good parent. I guess it ain't always that way. It's all about individuality. Everyone wants to be their own individuality or individual. They all want to do things different, better than what was done for them. They always think they can improve. And we do too, as parents. Matter of fact, we want them to improve. We want them to live a better life than the life that we're living. Because we believe that even though we live in a life, it is a struggle, the life that we go through. So it's a struggle that we go through that we don't really want our children to go through as much. Even though we don't want them to be pampered, we want them to know that what they go through won't be easy. And it hasn't been easy. But we would like, as parents, for our children to go through it easier than we have been through. I mean, we want our children to live better, to do better, and to have more than what we have. And that's why I strive from in the beginning that I felt that it was up to me to do the best that I can do for my kids right now, so that when they get a little older, they would remember, and that they would care about what their father and mother has been trying to do. And that is prepare them for the real world that they think they know about, but they don't. And they just think they're so smart, don't they? Don't they think they're so smart, got it all, got it going on, got all the answers? And here, we as parents don't have all the answers. But the answers that we do have, we want to give it to our children. And that's the thing about it now, Do they respect the answers that we give them? Do they really care? I don't think so. It seems like these kids now are thinking they're smarter than us, wiser than us. I think that we don't know shit. They think that I think that they don't have to listen to us no more. They think that we ain't as smart as we think we are. We never claimed to be smart, you know, but we claim to understand what we've been through. We understand that we don't want our children to go through what we're going through. How about that? Just smart. Smart ass. You know? Every time we tell you something, you tell us something. When we try to show you what we're talking about, you're not paying attention. When we try to talk to you, you just don't want to hear it. Why? Because you know already. So I guess we can just stop wasting our time talking to you all about anything, because you know everything, right? So why should we even open our mouth? But I thought it was awful strange that, how can someone that's been loved so much refuse the opinion of the loved one that loves you? Give you. It was okay when you were young and small, and we felt that you needed food, so we fed you. That was okay. Well, how about when we felt that you needed clothes on your ass? How was that? And we clothed you. We seemed to know what we were doing then. As soon as you grow up, learn how to dance, you don't want to hear the music that comes from us while you dancing on your own floor, kicking balloons in the air like you accomplished a great deal. And all the time, we accomplished the deal, which make you kick the balloon off the floor as it's coming down on you. But you kids, and that's what you is. You'll always be kids to us, your parents. Don't appreciate what we do for you. You want to get smart with your mouth. If I didn't know, some of the things that I would do to my own kids. I'm talking about killing them. But man, no, I wouldn't do that. They act like they make you want to do something so bad that I just prefer them to feel like, if y'all don't respect what we got to say, honor what we got to say, obey what we say as your parents, then I feel that you need to go. You need to go find your own place so that you can be the parent. Because you can't have a house full of parents. Not in my house. I run things in my house. I rule. What I said go. And if a mother don't like it, then you can hit that damn door. You know, as a parent, I feel all I have to do is to feed your ass, put you through school the best way I can, and make sure you got some clothes on your ass so when you go to school you won't be naked. And that motherfucker won't be laughing at you because you hungry, eating pencils and shit. And I feel, goddamn it, anytime you come home from school and you got homework and you can go in your room and read the book because you got electricity, you doing fine. And then if you got food on the table while you doing your homework, you're doing real great. And then you got a place where you can go and use the bathroom after you eat and flush something, you're doing fantastic. But before you flush, you can reach back there and grab you some toilet paper and wipe your stinking ass. Don't realize all that shit costs. All that costs. The water you flush costs. The water you shower costs. I ain't even want to go there, but you pissing me off now. I'm just thinking about the shit they done put me through this week. Ungrateful ass son of mine. Pissed me off, man. We'll go into details, but this is about juicing. And I got to stop. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to do wrong. I'm trying to do right. And it don't matter once your children get of age. They decided that they don't want to hear nothing we have to say. That they made up their mind. That they're going to do what they want to do, when they want to do, and how they want to do. And it's a terrible thing. Yeah, we love our kids and they just won't do what you want them to do. And all I want them to do is, first of all, is to know who they are, where they come from. I want them to know why they're here. And I want them to know that everything happened for a reason. And that I'm blessed they are to have us as parents because we started from the bottom. And we just want to do right by our Creator. And by doing right by Yahweh, it's by looking at His rules and His regulation on how to raise these kids. And the Almighty says if you teach your child the way to go when he's young, when he get older, that's the way he'll be. That's what I've been trying to show them, that Yahweh is great, the Holy One of Israel. He showed me that I am not a part of this vast community of spirits that are not known by the Almighty. And that's the spirit of the don't care spirit. The spirit of you ain't nothing. It's all about me spirit. They don't care about nobody. No matter what someone done for you. They just don't care. The only thing they care about is themselves, which is not so bad, but it's how you care for yourself. How you care about yourself when you put someone else down so bad that they feel like, they ain't nothing. When it's all about raising each other up, letting each other know that we are important, that we, the black man and woman, are here for a reason. And that reason is that we are here on this earth because Yah put us here. He put us here so we can find out why we're here. And why we're here, I believe, sort of like a true test ground. not only a test for everything, but the kind of test that we can say while we going through this, that we can actually know who we are. We're not going to fool ourselves. And I believe God is like shining this great light on us to say, look, you don't really know much, but here's an opportunity for you to find out a lot. And all you have to do is search. And whatever you asking for, Yahweh going to show you. He's going to give you the ability to find out what you need to find out. Because we all need answers. You know, the first answer I really want to know was, if God's so great, then why did you put us here with all of these enemies? Why are we here? I think we're here to be self-examinating. To know if the spirit can move. To find out what kind of spirit we have. Is there a different spirit among different individuals? Or are there just two spirits? The good and the bad. And I believe that there's only two spirits. I just think that we need to open up our Bibles and read. And this time, I think that we need to start from the beginning. The beginning of the book. Which book was called the Gospel. Of the book of the law. Of the word of Yah. Who is Yahweh? He is the creator of the heavens and the earth and the sea and the star. He is the Holy One of Israel. Yahweh, our Elohim. Yahweh is not two. He's not three. Yahweh is one. Let's get something straight. And I know that I'm off key when it comes to my juicing. Documentary, 60-day fast. But I believe that Yahweh is the reason why I'm here talking about juicing and talking about other things. Well, first of all, what you need to know is, first question, why are we here in America, the United Snakes of America? Why are we here? Well, I'm going to tell you in my opinion, my way. Here we go. You have a house that you built. The house is called your house. You built this house. And in this house, you have a wife. Who is your mate? And Almighty says that him that have a wife have a good thing. So, I have a house, I have a wife, I have a good thing. In my house, I make rules, regulations, statute, because I'm proud of my house. I don't want no one to come in to destroy it or rearrange it. It's my house, something I can be proud of. Everyone does not deserve to have their house of their own. But when you are in someone else's house that they have built, you must think, I've built my house. You've just built your house. Do you have rules and regulations in your house? I think you do. So getting back to the reason why we're here in America is because Yahweh has a house that we were in. And in Yahweh's house, we all knew there were rules, regulations, statutes, laws, do's and don'ts, however you want to put it. And in that house, we lived well. We've done great. Until we started thinking that even though this is our Father's house, it is also our house, which is true. It is your house too, because the Father said it is His house, therefore it is our house, and that you are welcome anytime to come and see and to come and worship Him and give honor. No one would be disappointed in that. But it is only when you come and do not give respect and show no honor for your Father's house, totally disrespectful, not obeying the law or the statutes. So what is your problem? Because that's what you have a problem. To come into the house of Yah and destroy and disrupt what Yah has been doing. You was happy yesterday, but today you're not. So, the problem is, since you disrespectful, dishonored my house, disobeyed my rules and laws, then I want you to get out. Get out of my house, you disrespectful. So you're not safe. You're not in my house. And you know that everything that we do in honor of the Most High, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, our Father. I love my Father. My Father brought me this far to show me who I am. I know why I'm here. I'm going to tell you why I'm here. And why I'm here is the same reason why you're here. We're here because we disobeyed the Almighty's commandments. When he said that there shall be no other God but him, that he was jealous. And we disobeyed by listening to our neighbors. That wasn't our family, but they were our neighbors. You know, they could come. Like so many other neighbors came to rejoice. Neighbors giving thanks to our Creator. So we thank. But our problem was, we wanted to do our own thing, the way we want to do it. We didn't want nobody else telling us what we could do no more. We felt we got ourselves on something new. And that is, we're going to do what we want to do. We're not going to obey nobody. That was old stuff. Nobody tell us what to do. We do what we want to do. We ain't worried about no consequences. That's the problem. Now, we have been kicked out of our Father's house. That's why we're here today. Because we was disobedient. Almighty got tired of us. Just like we get tired of our kids. You know, you got one son that's good, the other one's bad. You don't know what to do with him. Just kick his ass on out. Disrespectful ass. Get the hell out of my house. You know, anytime your kids think they want to raise their fucking voice and act like they want to try to do something to you, and to avoid that, you just kick them out of your house. Cause I know what I really want to do to mine. But you know, I love y'all. And I let y'all control all as he does. And by me knowing him, I'm praying to him, let him handle my problem. Because I don't want to take it into my own hand. Because I know what I do. And I don't want to go there with my own children who I love. Even though they piss me off. If you want to do something to them. Don't want to do nothing to them. They make you want to do something to them. You know, how would you like your kids to raise up to you? I don't care what you done or what you said. And talk crazy to you all up in your face. Like they're going to do something. Nigga, I'm from the old school. I really want to really do something to him, man. But I don't even want to think that way. Because I know there's a law and rule for everything. And that we have to follow the commandments. Not our commandments, but the Most High's commandments. His rules and regulations. So we keep everything within, but we release it to Yahweh. He rules, not me. I can feel like I want to feel. But being wise about this, the consequences is great. It is not my world, my house to rule. And no matter what these kids do to us, we still have to respect the Creator. Because he acts a fool don't mean we gotta act a damn fool. We know right from wrong. And two wrongs don't make no right. So, whatever I do now, I let y'all handle it. I don't really get off into it like I used to. I'll be ready to go after them really, man, my wife, man, that's just played out, man. I don't want to lose my home for no ignorant ass nigga for a one night of madness or of sinning. Because that's exactly what we're doing. We're going against the Almighty. We study disrespecting him by disrespecting our parents. And you know the wages of that is death. And I want my kids to do great. Like y'all want us to do great. The only way we're going to do great is we know our Founder, that he is great, first of all. And why he's great? Because he's the creator of this earth. He's the creator. There ain't no blue-eyed, blonde-haired devil, hippie on a fucking stick. Christoph, whatever the fuck his name is. This white man come in and put us in slavery and shit, and yet he say we free now. But yet we can't even fucking get a damn job. Can't do nothing. You want to get your drug tests for everything. And he's the one on drugs. He's the one that's giving you the damn drugs. Putting the drugs in your damn food and your damn water. We need to get our shit together. And that's why we over here in America. Because we disobey our Creator. We didn't have time to try to understand. We were so busy. Who the hell is we? We ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You only somebody because God made us somebody. So in that sense, you is somebody. But what kind of body are you? What kind of man are you? What kind of person are you? You know, I don't know how I got off of this in the first place. What got me started? I'm gonna leave it alone. All I know is God's one. God's great. And all I know is any time that you got a problem, go to Him. He'll answer it for you. Answer all my questions. And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I love my kids and everything, but I'll be damn, man, if I had someone in my house telling me what the fuck to do in my house, how to run my house, man, these kids is ridiculous, man. They make you want to do something to them. You know, I'm keep getting back on it because I'm pissed off. You know, I don't need to be. But I ain't worried about it no more, so. I gotta go. Y'all was great. I know.